Summer, winter, spring, the big city is always a mecca for thousands of tourists hoping for something to happen. And sometimes it does. Millie Baker, sales girl, and her aunt, Gladys Schreiner, a widow, both from Indiana. They'd been planning on this vacation a long time, and they had plenty of spending money. Exactly $125,000 worth.
So hot out here in the sun. I like it out here.
Dad, I'll put you to sleep in a few minutes.
Vinny, if you love me, get me out of the sun. Vinny, I'm on fire. Oh, leaves. Thousands of leaves. They're so green. They're green.
I'm a policewoman, Millie.
What? Why?
Just routine. An accident case. According to the cabbie's passenger list, you were headed for the Statler Hilton. Was somebody going to meet you there?
Why do you have to know?
Well, $125,000 in cash is a lot of money to be carrying around. What were you doing with all that money, Millie? Who's Vinny? Maybe we can notify him for you. Millie? Millie? She's not really sleeping.
Maybe she doesn't want to answer you.
Hi, Lieutenant. Did you find out about the money?
Hot. Every green bit of it. Bank holdup in South Chicago. FBI just checked out the serial numbers a few minutes ago. Did you find out about the girl?
Nothing much. I'm not even sure she's going to pull through. I'm just going to go in and tackle the aunt.
If that's what she is.
You're right. Neither of them look the part.
So?
I've got an idea. Why don't we bluff it? Why don't we give the old lady the money and see what she does with it?
Okay. We're from the police, Mrs. Schreiner.
Oh?
Would you excuse us a minute, please?
Why, that's Millie's bag, isn't it?
I left the baggage downstairs with the boy. I thought maybe you'd like to look at your dispatch case.
Oh, yes, it's very valuable, you know.
You'll have to sign a receipt. It's the usual procedure in an accident case. Maybe you better check the contents.
The stamps are very valuable, you know.
There were no stamps in there, Mrs. Schreiner. Only money.
$125,000 of it. All stolen.
Who told you there were stamps in there?
But this isn't Millie's case. Please take it.
It's her case, Mrs. Schreiner. And that's what was in it.
Who said there were stamps in it?
Vinny?
Vinny, huh? Is this his picture?
Vincent Mueller. It's the one Millie always carries. It's her favorite.
Your niece knew there was money in that bag. Mrs. Schreiner.
Millie, they said you were carrying money. It's got nothing to do with you. Just Vinny and me. Millie. Millie, how can you be a stranger to me? Millie, I raised you. I brought you and Vinny together. How can you both be strangers to me? Because we are.
I can't allow this. She mustn't get excited.
Mrs. Schreiner, we have to leave her alone.
Millie!
Strangers.
First, an all-points bulletin was put out for Vincent Mueller. Next, it was decided to check Gladys Schreiner into the Hotel Statler Hilton, in the faint hope that some lead to her niece's connections might show up. But I doubted they'd be around today. Mrs. Schreiner and Millie were supposed to check in yesterday, the day of the accident. The hotel had probably canceled their reservations by now. I was wrong. The hotel had been notified to extend the reservations for Mrs. Schreiner and niece an extra day. The only hitch was they were unable to say who would telephone them.
Look, Miss Jones, I'll cooperate in any way.
As far as you knew, he was in the Stanford.
Only for the last 3 months. Seemed like a good idea. His job at the store was sort of an end-of-the-line position, and what with Vinny being not very smart or attractive, well, it seemed like any move was a good move.
Didn't you say that you introduced him to your niece?
They seemed to suit each other. I know Millie like a book. Just let a clever man get close to her and she stutters and stammers like a teenager. People should be with people they're comfortable with.
I guess he's cleverer than you thought. Did you know he had a prison record? 2 arrests?
Prison record?
Answer.
Hello? Who? Just a minute, please. It's for Millie.
Vincent Mueller?
Hello? Who's this?
Brenda Vinny was supposed to be here yesterday. So what happened?
Well, we had a slight accident in the cab coming, and the police, they kept us all day.
Trouble?
No, there's no trouble.
Okay. Now here it is. We'll meet you at 5:30 in the lobby of the Park South Hotel. Sharp.
Well, how will I know you?
Don't take a cab from the rank in front of your hotel. Go across the street and flag a cruiser. Safe.
Well, how will I know you?
I'll know you. Who's the old lady?
My aunt.
Look, you were a day late. Bring her.
Well, she doesn't know anything about this, and
Then she'll find out. 5:30.
who was it? I'll be back at 4. At the latest. Now, don't answer the phone. Or the door either.
Whoever my caller was, he was watching the lobby. And it wouldn't be a good idea for him to catch Millie Baker sneaking off to see Millie Baker.
Millie, didn't Vinny tell you the name of the man who was going to call you?
Vinny?
How much money were you supposed to bring with you? And what was the deal? Was it set, or were you supposed to bargain?
Vinny?
He took you, Millie. He got you involved in all of this. Why won't you cooperate? Look what he did to you.
The only good thing that ever happened to me in my life. That's what he did to me.
you couldn't get set up before. Next call that comes in, we'll be ready.
It's 4:30, Lieutenant. I told her I'd be back a half hour ago. She's going to be nervous.
We can't take any chances. We're working in the dark. She wouldn't tell you how much to take along, huh?
Not a thing.
I will give you half of the money. The rest you keep in your room as bait.
Okay.
Let me have your gun.
Sure.
It's all right for a girl with a lot of money to carry a gun, but not a service revolver.
That's it?
Good. Casey, this means a lot to the old lady. She may get hysterical, blow up. Stick close to her. Huh? Good luck. I'll be waiting for you at the Park South.
Okay.
Even though Millie wouldn't help us, Aunt Gladys insisted on coming along. My blind date said it was safer to pick up a cruiser. Casey was watching. I had no intention of disobeying orders. Now that we were actually on our way, I felt better. We had most of the holes plugged. All I could do was pray that Mrs. Schreiner would keep her lips sealed and just play the part of the aunt. I had actually begun to enjoy the ride to the Park South to keep my blind date. Hey, driver, you're passing the Park South. Didn't you hear me? You passed our...
Relax, Toots. The meeting's been changed.
Hey, Lou, get rid of the cab. My name is Caloris, Phil Caloris. I own 2 ships and that little yacht. But I make a living, especially when the cargo is good. Hot money is the best cargo.
I thought we were supposed to meet at the Park South.
This bothers you?
I'm just not used to it, that's all.
I like it. It makes business fun. My motto is, as long as you can move around, why stand still? Get it? You got the money?
Half.
What do you mean, half?
Billy told me to be careful. How do I know you're the man?
You gotta write the check, Augie. Here are the serial numbers. Vinny sent them to me. Go ahead, check.
Okay. They check.
Sure, they check. Now, about the rest of the money.
I'll bring it the next trip.
No.
Well, that's the way it's got to be.
No.
Hey, will you thief, you dirty thief!
There's no reason to call names like that.
I'm glad it's...
I'm a legitimate businessman. I buy and sell goods. I also buy and sell money. Is there anything different about that? Is there anything dirty about that?
My aunt gets upset very easily, Mr. Cloris. She didn't mean anything. It's not very nice, grabbing ladies' purses.
You know something? I like you. You like her, Augie? I mean it. Let's go, Augie.
The 2 of you. Somebody ought to sweep you away like dirt. Dirt, Gladys.
Once more, Lee. You call a name once more. Inside. I got 2 ships. What have you got?
May I have my gun back, please?
Trust me. Let's go, Augie. This is high-class art. The real thing like they got in the museum. You call this dirty?
It's a nice piece of work, Mr. Caloris. It belongs in a museum.
Belongs to me. It's mine. You don't think
We're going to talk business. Why don't we get started?
I like you. Direct. You like olives? The best.
Olives?
I import them. The best.
No, thanks. Look, let's get started, huh?
You know, you do great in Europe, South America.
How?
Well, for instance, let's say you bring a shipload in here and the papers ain't just right. You go to one guy, he tells you so much. You go to another guy, he says something else. You go to a third guy, and all of a sudden this week he's honest. You go crazy.
You mean it's different other places?
Sure, over there, they got a fixed scale right up to the top. A fixed scale, you know, exactly where you stand, just how much it'll cost. Clean, direct. Like you. Okay, let's do business.
You start.
Listen to your innocent niece, Andy. She knows all the tricks of bargaining. The whole bundle. 15 grand.
What? You must be kidding. Come on, Annie.
Okay. Just remember, you ain't selling Grandma's jewels. 20 grand.
You have to do better than that.
How much did Vinny tell you to get?
That's my business.
$35 grand, take it or leave it.
It's a deal. I'll take $17.5 for the first half and bring the balance tomorrow.
Relax, Millie, relax. Where's the other half?
In my hotel room.
Give me the key.
Look, I have some personal things there. I'll get it for you. I'll bring it tomorrow.
We'll get it. Give me the key.
We haven't even had dinner or anything. I'll bring it to you tomorrow.
The money goes out tonight. How long do you think hot money can lay around without burning a hole? It goes at 10 tonight. That's when the ship sails. Now, give me the key. The key.
Give him the key, Aunt Gladys.
Augie.
All 197, Lieutenant Anthony Sella. Give me a tracer on the call now coming into room 1743. Hurry, please. It's those guys that got Casey. Why would they be calling the old lady's room? Central, you trace that call? Where? LaGuardia Airport? All right, thanks. LaGuardia Airport? What? Wait a minute. Give me the police detail at LaGuardia Airport. I think Vincent Mueller has just arrived.
Whatever you do, don't let him get under your skin, Mrs. Schreiner. I'll try.
Hey, Millie. Come here. Show me what to do with these mushrooms.
Okay. Look at you, a big ox like you don't even know how to handle an omelet.
Omelets and ladies, I'm a sucker for both. What? I'll go see who it is. Oh, Millie.
Where's Millie? What's happened? She was supposed to call me last night.
Hold your horses, Vinny.
But she's a day late. This morning she didn't call, so I grabbed the plane. She's not at the hotel. Where is she, Phil?
Relax. The cab had an accident yesterday with the lead. He's right in the kitchen.
Oh. Aunt Gladys. Didn't see you. Sorry you had to find out this way. You'll get over it.
You're not one bit sorry.
Look, I never expected you to understand. You never did, so why should you begin now? Millie?
Hello, Vinny.
Who are you?
What do you mean, who wished? That's Millie, ain't it?
Where's Millie? What'd you do with Millie?
What did you do with Millie? You never loved her, never. Now she's in the hospital dying.
You're lying. You're lying!
Ask her if you don't believe me. Ask her.
She's on the critical list, Vinny. There was a bad accident.
I don't believe it. It's not true.
I'll see you in jail for life. For life.
Millie, there's nothing. You understand?
All those times you came to the house, all those lies you told her.
No.
Phil, look. Augie's going to lead the police right back here. So don't try anything.
You think Augie's gonna say one word? Augie's gonna take his medicine like a man. The only cop that'll be here is here already, right in my hand. That's all I need in my life. Years of building. 2 ships of my own. You have to drag in 2 lousy amateurs. Get mixed up in cab accidents. Cops. A mess. Oh, Johnny, put Fats on. Get him.
Vinny, she loves you. She wouldn't tell me a thing when I questioned her. She loves you.
Fats, get the speedboat. 15 minutes. I'm gonna have 2 for the bottom.
Vinny, she's on the critical list. You want to see her, don't you? He's not going to let you go. You know that. He's got murder plans, Gladys and me. Vinny, listen to me. My gun is in his jacket. I'll distract him. You get it. Vinny, she loves you. She needs you right now.
Yeah. I'll be in touch with you from over there. Okay. Vinny, ever been in the old country?
Phil, Millie's in a hospital. She needs me. I'm going to her.
Forget her. Want to walk into the hospital with 1 million cops waiting for you? They're going to the bottom. You and I are shoving off at 10. You got 15 minutes to live. You want to go out the hard way, it's okay with me.
Put your hands up, Phil. I gotta go to her. She needs me. Nobody ever understood. Even her aunt here. 2 stupid people, she thought. Nothing will ever come of them. Well, I was going to show them. I was going to have money, and we were going to go places. Me and Billy.
I'll take you to her, Vinny. Only it'll be faster in a police car.
They think maybe, God, I'm stupid. Real stupid. To think that I was helping us. Robbing a bank. And all this. Real stupid.
Let's go, Vinny.
Funny thing about some people. It takes them such a long, long time to realize that you can't measure brains or love or anything by how much money a person has or doesn't have. Such a long, long time.